Hello everyone, I'm Floria from Singapore. I've lived in Japan for more than 30 years, and 2 weeks ago I was so honored to be invited by the Singapore Embassy to celebrate our 60th National Day here in Japan. Next year, Singapore and Japan will mark 60 years of diplomatic ties, also called SJ60. For me, this milestone feels especially meaningful because I have been living between both countries for so long. It was a long journey from Kobe to Umeshima Station. I woke up at 5:15 a.m., took the subway to Sanomiya, then the Hankyu line to Umeda, and from there transferred onto the Midosuji and Chuo lines before finally arriving at Umeshima. All Singaporeans receive a VIP pass so we could enter smoothly without queuing. This is the Grand Ring, which embodies the Expo's themes of unity, sustainability, and the fusion of tradition with innovation. First, I went to register myself for the event, and to my surprise, a gift bag full of goodies was prepared for all the participants. Inside the hall, the atmosphere was warm and welcoming. Senior Minister Lee Hsien-loong, together with Japan's Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshimasa Hayashi, entered the hall.
His Excellency Mr. Lee Hsien-loong, Senior Minister of the Republic of Singapore, Excellencies, distinguished guests, good morning. I am Hayashi Yoshimasa, Chief Cabinet Secretary of Japan. On behalf of the Japanese government, I extend my warmest congratulations on the National Day celebration of the Republic of Singapore being held today in the presence of His Excellency Mr. Lee Hsien-loong. Since becoming a Diet member in 1995, I have visited Singapore on many occasions, including to attend the Japan-Singapore Symposium, and it was my honor to have the opportunity to meet with His Excellency Lee Hsien-loong at that time. I would like to take this opportunity to sincerely congratulate His Excellency on being awarded the Grand Order of the Order of the Rising Sun, and to express my deep gratitude for Japan-Singapore diplomatic relations. Looking ahead to this milestone year, we will continue to deepen.
Mr. Korataro, Chairman of the Japan-Singapore Parliamentary Friendship League, distinguished guests, fellow Singaporeans, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning to everyone. Let me first thank the Japanese government and our Japanese friends for the warm hospitality and for arranging the Singapore National Day celebration here at Expo 2025, Osaka, Kansai, Japan. I am very happy to be here at the Osaka Expo, joined by Singaporeans and friends of Singapore, any country on the world. However, in Osaka Expo, our little red dot, the Singapore Pavilion, is hard to miss.
And of course, I couldn't miss exploring the expo itself. Let me take you inside some of the pavilions so you can see what it's like if you don't get the chance to visit in person. The Singapore Pavilion was all about our multicultural spirit and innovation. It shows how a small country can connect with the world through creativity and sustainability. For me, walking inside brought back memories of home, but it also made me proud to see how Singapore presents itself here in Japan.
Which one is this?
The US Pavilion had a growing cube design, symbolizing innovation, space, and technology. At night, it lit up beautifully.
Greetings to everyone in the U.S. Pavilion in Osaka. And hello, Spark. It's good to see you.
The Canada Pavilion felt like stepping into nature, a frozen landscape melting into spring, with creative displays about water and sustainability.
The lobsters. Somebody doing the lob.
And the Italy Pavilion was like walking into a Renaissance city, complete with a piazza, theater, and live performances. The France Pavilion was all about luxury craftsmanship, with stunning displays from Dior, Louis Vuitton, and Celine. Each pavilion had its own personality, but together they capture the true spirit of the Expo, connecting cultures and imagining a shared future. My only regret is that I couldn't visit the Japan Pavilion since extra documents were required. For me, though, this event was more than just an exhibition. It reminded me of my own journey, living between Singapore and Japan, sometimes caught between two cultures, but also seeing how beautifully they come together. As Singapore and Japan celebrate 60 years of friendship next year, I quietly celebrate my more than 30 years of life here, building bridges between two places I proudly call home.